Brittany Bell.
Hi. Brittany, your platform is about music education.
Yes.
And you mentioned that it shouldn't be an either or, but an and. Give us a 15-second infomercial on, as if you're talking to a school board, on why they should continue funding music education.
You should continue funding music education because music is what helps our schools and our students at our schools have a better reason to learn. It gives them a reason to want to come to school. Music is fun. Either way they look at it, they will find a good reason to love music. You know, whether it's an instrument or singing or dancing or just playing the violin or anything. Music is a good way to get involved with the school. Also, music helps with a child's thinking. It helps them to have a better memory and also to help think quicker. And it helps to increase scores in standardized tests.
What was your first introduction to music?
My first introduction to music was when I was about 3 years old, and my mom played the piano, and she always sang to me as a child. So that was my first real introduction to music.
Why do you think schools put more emphasis on sports programs than really supporting music education? Why is that?
I really don't have a specific reason as to why they do that. I just feel that if a school has just went to state for a football tournament and they're getting really good and they're, in an upcoming team, but we also have the music program where they should, if the football team is already doing good, then they should look over to a program that's not doing so well to get them at that same level as the football team.
So we see that you're a math Olympiad winner?
Yes.
What's your least favorite subject?
My least favorite subject would have to be English. I am not really a reader. I like to read things, but if it's boring, I will not read. I was like, oh, no.
So I see you're looking to obtain a master's in biology and music. Biology, tell me your interest. Why biology?
I love finding out new things. I like exploring. I like getting to know what is this, what is that. I'm a very nosy person, and so I think that gives me a good reason to know everything and just see the wonders of the world and what God has given us.
Is there a particular part of biology that you want to study?
No, I want to study every part. This fall, I'm going to be studying microbiology, so that's going to be my first step.
So do you plan to go on beyond, like at the BS level, and go on and get a PhD?
That's my plan. That's the plan.
Brittany, I've played the piano since I was in the second grade. It was first year cello in the All-City Orchestra, Dallas, and Florida. So I'm in total agreement with you about the music part of this. But you say it's the key to success. So how so?
I think it's the key to success because studies show, and from my previous experience, it shows that if a child has had any musical background, it will help them reach their goal academically. Everybody in the top 10% and the top 10 in my class are either involved in choir or in band. That is a fact at our school.
Do you think arts should be included as well? Because arts are part of...
Like visual arts?
Like painting or photography or those kind of classes, should they get equal funding to music?
I believe so. I took visual arts 4th through 6th grade, and I think it has helped me to increase my academic level.
Now, people who have no musical ability, just can't sing on key, they just can't play an instrument, show no proficiency, how can they be involved in your platform?
I feel that they can be involved in my platform by just probably being a volunteer for the music industry, or just like being involved with their band or in the choir, like being, what do you call it, like an escort or something with the drill team, and then they'll get to know and feel like what music is all about and how important music can be.
What's been most fun for you participating in this Team Texas pageant?
The most fun for me would definitely have to be meeting all of the friends and just being on stage and I love being on stage and just feeling the light and just being myself, having fun.
Is this your first experience with the pageant?
With the Miss America system? Yes, it is.
you said that you would like to find a way to stop global warming. Are you involved in any
Yes.
environmental groups or anything?
Yes, I work with the Dallas Science Museum Sundays and Saturdays, and sometimes on the weekdays if I don't have practice. So I'll volunteer there, and sometimes we'll go outside of the Dallas Museum, and we'll help with global warming and everything. Like we'll pick up trash on the freeway or anything like that. Little things to make a big difference.
So what are your thoughts on what's going on down in the Gulf right now with all this?
Oh, the Gulf. It's very, very bad for our environment, and I see that they have nothing that they can really do about it. You know, it's a very tough situation for everyone that's involved with it, the BP, Obama, to deal with. And I just think that when we do find a way to clear it all, it will be good. But so far, with the animals and everything, like the gulls and everything, they are just like suffering everything that's in the Gulf.
Are you familiar with the term pop culture? You know what I mean when I say pop culture?
Line.
Not quite. Okay, what about fads? Like fads and trends?
Yes.
Okay. What is your least favorite fad or trend these days, and which one can you just not wait to go out of style?
The one that I can't wait to go out of style, I don't know, I guess it would be, I like rompers, but then again I don't like rompers, and they just came back in style. It's just not my favorite thing to wear, so.
What's been your hardest category to prepare for with this pageant?
My hardest category, I really don't have a hard category. I guess you could say it was interview, because I always have a hard time working on my current events, because I'm so focused on everything else. I always have a hard time with current events. So I guess you could say interview.
Who do you look up to most?
I look up to Shyla Phillips. She's Miss Texas 2006. She's the role model of my life. And when I won Miss Teen Hunt County, she offered me a chance to work with her for this pageant, and that was just I was in tears when I found out. I was so happy.
Well, why do you want to be Miss Teen Texas?
I want to be Miss Teen Texas because I want to help promote my platform, and I also want to be a role model to other children. I want to be a Shyla Phillips to thousands of girls in Texas, and I also want to go on to Miss America and be a role model to other girls in America as well.
Do you sing like Shyla Phillips?
Ooh, I'm working on it. She helps me with my talent a lot, and I'm trying to get there. She is an amazing singer.
So where do
It
you,
says here that you did perfect performance on TAKS talks for getting perfect scores on all tests. I've never met anybody who was able to do that. How in the world did you prepare for that?
I just study. I don't even study the day before text. What I do is I just pay attention to my classes all the time, and it's not really a studying process. It just comes naturally.
Brittany, I'm so sorry our time is up, but we've enjoyed talking with you.
I enjoyed talking with you guys too.
Thank you
It was
very
nice
much.
meeting you.